Earlier on against Landjock and Punisher.
Those heels till his teammate comes in.
Yep.
No, he missed one.
He did miss it. No, teammate's full. Teammate's full.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. Geez.
Teammate's full.
I was playing with Myth the other day, and he was using a lot of chug splashes without me, so I'm really sensitive on it. We'll let
you and Myth handle that one. As again, it seems like some tension there, but we continue to move on in this fight. This is game 2 of 6, folks. The matches will be going on throughout the day. 62 players left in this one, 35 duos. And you see Arkram and Falconer. It looks like they did a duo shockwave to try to fly across the map together.
Good teamwork.
As the frantic rotation begins to move on in, more Storm Surge will soon begin to come into play as well.
Jack, I have a question for you, man.
Yes.
Once these circles start closing in so small, what do you think is the play? To rotate in right away once it's revealed if you're far out, or to wait and be the last team?
For me, it completely comes down to what you have left, what you have in your inventory, where you are at, the leaderboards as well. If I'm in a position where I know I need to make some ground up on the leaderboards, I want to rotate early and try to begin to spray back on the opponents to get some free eliminations.
Yes.
If you get the zone on you, you begin to just build on up and get that height so you can
be in a combat.
And remember, he started the game in Snobby Shores with that clutch when KBB did go down, so they're still in this one because
still has that beautiful blue combat where he clutched it with, man.
Yes, he does, and all the materials he could ever ask for it. Nearly 100 builds in this one.
You see they're marking right now. I think they have a double heavy sniper combo.
They're either marking double heavy or they're saying, focus this, the zone's closing there.
We're gonna find out soon enough. It literally looks like he's marking exactly. He's trying to look and see. Yep.
Oh, they do have a double heavy sniper. And Ninja called it. The man knows. They see one. And
oh! You guys saw the pyramid. This is exactly what Jack talked about earlier. You need 2 walls, 2 layers protecting you from one of those walls so that double sniper will not take you down.
But they've got the tools, the key to open all doors, as I put it. And this zone, Ninja,
it just moved over a mountain, man.
It just moved onto the side of the mountain, so high ground will be in play. But at the same time, Ninja, half of the low ground still in play, so it's not as bad a position for the low ground players. Here's a look at Mongraal and Mitro. Remember, Mongraal did go down early on in the last game. He's got to back on up because he's burning through materials very, very quickly. They're far above this Storm Surge, so they're good for the moment, and there's the replenish from his teammate in Mitro. 64 total builds left.
Always see them doing this. They always split half and half match with one another, and then they go and collect the others, and it's just a perfect way of making sure that you guys have equal material.
Look at how weak Saf is. Saf just sneaking up through with that Shadow Bomb. The spray coming in from Mongraal. Stink Bomb is hit as well. Everyone focusing these players on the outside. They've got the minigun firing too. The lobby now picking up quick as we move into our pit zone.
The storm is closing in, and that's going to be forcing everyone to get into where the safe zone is right now. It is moving in towards Pleasant Park. Guys, this is absolutely insane. 51 players still remain, by the way, in a circle this small. They're just trying to get as many limps possible as people are rotating in.
Mitro on the bottom right of your screen with that minigun has 631 bullets. Just sprayed down with Mongraal in a fight. Gets one player weak, but does have to back on him.
Didn't get the clutch. Someone else stole the kill from him.
Mitro gets chucked as well.
Still have a launch pad, but again, when you're in a situation like this, low ground, they're getting sprayed with nothing but grenade launcher shots and frag grenades, and they're both going to be eliminated, and Mongraal also, Airwax just went down as well.
And you see Cease in the elimination feed. Does look like, remember early on, Elevate did go down. There's
loot looks so delicious.
They go for it. Zane Saf, do they do it?
Do you go for it? There's a launch pad there and so many materials.
This is game-changing loot right now. They've got the builds to go for it if they want.
They're going to do it.
They're going to make the play.
A gold combat shotgun too, man.
Zane and Saf uncontested. That's one of those risk versus reward plays that can help set them up for 2 victory royales in a row.
Mongraal and Mitro's loot too, man.
Oh, that was making a statement. And we know that was juicy loot.
They're making a statement saying, listen, we're from NA, we're here to play. Taking out the evil, they didn't know they took them out, but they're definitely taking their loot.
Yeah, for sure, as they are still above this.
Still great rotation items too. They both each have a launch pad, both have 2 shotgun grenades, and they're gonna go. He didn't get it though, they try to get both at the same time. Gonna be flying, and This is it, another massive rotation going to be taken to the center of Pleasant Park. They're 167 damage above the threshold, so they're looking pretty good right now. The question is, are they going to keep mid-ground, go for low ground, high ground? What's the play?
They didn't get the full launch pad. He might have to use his own. Yes, he does again, and that actually works out. He hits his head on something, which takes him down from having to, fly all the way up and float and get beamed. As they're going to challenge high ground right now. Zayt and Saf looking to do what many would think was impossible, which is win back-to-back games in the stacked lobby. Just saw Falconer in the feed as well. Arkram with an elimination too. 19 duos left as we're moving towards the placement points, Ninja, and these duos know exactly that. 3 points if you make it into the top 15, which could be the difference between first and dead last.
What are they going to do? Are they going to prioritize rotation in and not taking damage, or are they going to try to play it a little risky and go for the elims? If you're going to be going for elims, definitely open up to a lot of spray, shotgun shots, AR shots, someone suddenly taking the high ground on you. So it all depends on how their play style is going to unfold, man.
Many more duos remaining in this game, unlike the last one. Zayt with another elimination right there on a KBB. You've got Snappy and Red Rush on the high ground, and Saf
over the play. The high ground.
Goes to the high ground. Take, will he get it?
He's going to get it. He has it.
Zayt's got high ground. Zayt has high ground as they go to try to push for 2 victory royales in a row. Saf is there as well, but Snappy just appeared right behind Saf and shotgunned him down right there.
Zayt right now is going to have to concede to the high ground, giving it to Snappy. And he's just going to have to stay alive as long as possible, try to get some placement points. He is obviously a talented player, top player. He can definitely make something happen, and I'm interested to see what he's going to do.
Cease has been by himself since the first moment of this game when Elevate went down at 98 players remaining, and he's somehow still alive. There goes Mega. You've got Darox and Item on the low ground. Vorwin getting chopped down as well. Zayt with about 100 HP. Uh-oh. Here comes Vinny and Zexro. They're trying to challenge for the high ground.
Keys right now being held in the storm with 5 elims. He's going to be eliminated from the back. Zayt taken down as well. Snappy still with the high ground. Zex and Vinny and TSM crew looking good, and they're going to take it. They just took high ground. Snappy gave it to him.
And they just got the high ground. Great use of the shockwave as well. Vinny as well as Zexro on hype for the moment. 5 eliminations so far. They're putting their names in the hat for potential victory royale in this game.
They go down, right? They want those elims.
Vorwin now with eliminations back to back. 4 players left in this one. Zexro and Vinny spraying from the high ground. It's a 2 versus 1. The player right on the edge of the zone. The shockwave into the air. And he's going to drop on down to hype for the moment. The spray coming on in. It's not enough. Zexro and Vinny.
TSM takes game 2 with style. Both alive. You love to see it.
The victory royale and 7 eliminations.
Look at that.
Vinny's hyped, and Zexro looks like
he was stunned.
They forgot his fries on a fast food order. Why am I thinking about food?
Oh my, Jack, it's pretty expected at this point. But God,
it's unreal.
2 NA teams have taken game 1 and game 2, and honestly, I think that we can all say that the teams hyped up the most have been even. Guess what? Mongrel and Mitro, man, they've also been performing well. They still have so many points from eliminations.
Yep.
Oh man, what a great shotgun shot. They were perfectly in sync. They're even jumping and shotgunning at the same time. Vinny, pop off, man. You love the pop off.
So hyped. Zexro's about to start cranking 90s or default dancing in the lobby.
Like he's trying to talk about literally what are they going to do in the next game.
Yeah.
Like that's what that focus is. That reminds me, I've been in this situation before. He grabbed his hand and shook it for himself, man. That's a top teammate, man. Great synergy.
What a start to today's competition. The energy in here is insane. I am looking around and there are thousands and thousands of people filling up the Arthur Ashe Stadium live from New York City. Again, my name Jack Courage Dunlop, joined by Tyler Ninja Blevins for what is the first ever Fortnite World Cup Finals. $30 million on the line this weekend. Millions will be tuning on in from across the world. There's so many ways to watch, and we're just 1/3 of the way done with today's action, and it's already been fantastic.
I don't even want it to end, man. I could be here all night. These games are incredible.
Yep.
And just listen, if you guys are watching at home, you guys want to be here, right? You guys want to be competing. Take notes.
Yeah.
Watch these players. Watch how they build. Watch the fights that they take, the way they rotate. And we'll see you guys here next year, man.
Well, guess what? Game number 2 ended with style with the North American duo of Vinny and Zexro taking it. They're We have our standings after game number 2. Where are things playing on out? It is still Zane and Zap at the top, Dubs and Mega at 18 points in second. Zexro and Vinny with that performance go from 0 points up to 17, Ninja, and that is the beauty of how this plays on out. Anyone can have a pop-off game and come right back. Mongrel and Mitro still in your top 5, as well as a Serpent Hype. They're on item 4 at a top. Zane Zap, you have a nice little lead right now. Nobody is safe from the lobby. I'll tell you that right now.
Just take a look at the points. You got 11 points right that team, Mr. Savage. They fell out of the top 10. 12 points. Daedra, M11D, 12 points, 12 points, 12 points. All they need is 2 or 3 more, 2 or 3 extra eliminations right there, and boom, they'll move up 6 places. You know what I mean? So it's still anyone's game, all right? 2 pop-off games, 1 pop-off game, boom, you're in the final.
Remember, you get 50th place or 11th place from that whole time in between. You win $100,000. But it could go up to first. It jumps all the way to $3 million. So everyone, eyes on that top prize. We are just 1/3 of the way through the action today, but I know we've had a absolute blast. Ladies and gentlemen,
here,
can we give a round of casting? What a great job.
Thank you, man.
Always a pleasure, bro.
Pleasure to be here.
That's going to do it for us for now up here on the caster desk, but I know Zeke is down on the floor.
Thank you guys so much, man. What an awesome first 2 sets of games. Zap and Zane locking.
What's up, Fortnite fam? What's up, Fortnite fam?
What's up, Fortnite fam?
You got other personages? What's up, Fortnite fam?
G'day, Fortnite fam.
Bonjour, comment ça va les...
G'day, Fortnite fam. What up, Fortnite fam? What up, boys?
That was even better than I thought it would be. Just embrace it. We, as a collective, get used to it. We're here to stay. Now, guys, you know, there's a few more things I want to take a look at before we hop back into the next game. One of the things to kind of do if you're here or if you're at home, you've been watching, Ninja actually had a pretty dope looking World Cup kind of exclusive hoodie. Would you like one of those things? Would you like one of the crazy World Cup shirts that we have? Totally get your hands on one. Head on over, hotelroad.com. Get yourself a nice shirt. We got hats. We even got the little drone that's the battle bus. It looks amazing. The top wheel is actually the drone. So you've got the bus that's really flying around. They're not ready for it. There you go. There's someone. Also, that flip shirt, by far, my favorite guys ever. Those of you that really know me, you know I love Drift. He's easily my favorite character. But just some cool things. If you're looking to get some World Cup exclusive thing, go ahead and take a look. Now, for those of you who have also been watching kind of all 10-week ball, you know we love Golden Boy. And there's actually one thing specifically he was kind of telling people as we were going through interviews. And that was, hey, when we get to New York, you're going to be in my hometown. Let's catch up and get a slice of pizza. Now, I know you're thinking, wait a minute, Zeke, what about, like, everyone else? Why is it just Golden Boy? Well, he's a Golden Boy. He wanted the pizza off for him. Get called out. That's right. Now the world knows.
Oh, I'm glitching.
Actually took us up on the offer. They went out for some pizza. They had a night on the town. So let's take a look together. Check this out.
I didn't get any.
We got Liberty, Central Park, the Empire State Building, and the first ever Fortnite World Cup final. I couldn't be more excited about the greatest Fortnite players from around the world coming to my town.
One time picking up.
So before the action started, I took World Cup qualifying players Aiden and Chinkin and showed them the Big Apple, starting with PC Gaming Cafe Waypoint.
Why isn't this too much?
What's up, boys? Welcome to Waypoint. All right, fellas, let's go and grab a drink. All right. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me here in my hometown, New York City. Thoughts on it so far? Thank you. Start with you. Hello, people. No, I'm sorry, but also, welcome to New York. That's kind of the way it is. Where are you from in Austria? Population. I think it was like 40,000 people in the train that you were in. Yes. Now, I want to talk about the competition at hand because obviously this is the biggest opportunity, I would imagine, of your lives. You're going to be playing in front of a crowd. Is there a way, as a player, that you prepare for that?
I don't think like there's a way to prepare for it.
Yeah.
But try to like calm down, and them should be good. Like.
It's still crazy having like a live crowd.
Yeah.
I try not to take tournaments like too seriously. If I play relaxed, I feel like I do better. I remember when everyone's like, this guy looks like he's just chilling on his couch at home, the casters, and it was like, I was just relaxed, you know, and just I feel like I played better.
Okay, so gentlemen, we're going to be heading off to some different sites around the city. We're going to go to Washington Square Park, so let's go and check it out.
Hello?
Alright, so now
It's me, Mario, number one! Woohoo!
set this up. I don't know what these pieces would symbolize. I'm not too sure.
It's me, Mario, woohoo! Number one! Yahoo!
You guys are have you thought about that?
I just don't want to be the L2 spam.
Oh, you don't want to feel the L2 stuff?
I've watched them play a little bit. Zombie, they're very like I've seen them play aggro before. It's pretty. If you have chemistry where you can play without even talking, you guys know what you're gonna do. That's like a team like that's good. So.
What you guys are going to experience this weekend, this is the first Fortnite World Cup. You're going to be playing for millions of dollars potentially. Has that even set with you guys yet?
Even if it's not me, I'm thinking there's going to be millionaires after this tournament. There's going to be millionaires.
Life-changing money.
I try not to be, I'm not like greedy about it or anything. It's really nice to see like people that nobody know about and they can just blow up on it.
All right, I'm going to dive more into that, but I think it's time to get a slice of pizza. Take you out for a good pizza. With two giant boxes of pizza. Say I won't, Paula. Say I won't. kept telling me, hey, I want to get a slice of pizza, you know, all the players, and they all ignored me, you know? So thank you guys so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. Incredible journey for you all. We are now on the precipice of one of the biggest events in the history of competitive gaming.
There's a fair chance for everybody, you know, qualifiers. You could have no exposure, but if you're good, you get in the tournament. So I'm just really thankful to be here. I'm going to enjoy my time here.
Yeah, which is surprised, you know, like, make our fans happy. We're looking forward to play on stage with 100,000 people.
Do you feel like the fans and how they've been supporting you all on this road to this, do you feel like that adds a little bit to this pressure?
Honestly, it gives just more support for me. I feel more like happy for me or other players. Fortnite's grown so much. I just can't wait to see all like the crowd. And I know it's going to get bigger and bigger every night. So,
fellas, best of luck in the Fortnite World Cup this weekend. Seriously, nothing but the best for you. But we're in the thick of things here. So I think we gotta get some more people. You guys down? New York's got everything. And this weekend, most importantly, it's got the Fortnite World Cup. Now that these two have had their slice, let's see how they handle the competition.
Good guy, Golden Boy. You gotta love him. You can't not. He's just the best, and it's really cool that he got to go out, hang out with Aiden, get some pizza, and, you know, just tour New York. You love to see it. You love to see it. Now, guys, there is actually a dynamic duo that we want to talk to. We actually have Jordan Fisher standing by. He's going to be chatting with Nyx and PFSin. These guys qualified back from the Brazilian region.
Thank you, my friend. I've got Nyx and PFSin here. Nyx, you have been absolutely dominating in the last few weeks, especially where the solos and the duos are concerned. Being the first Brazilian player to qualify for the World Cup, can you talk to me a little bit about the dynamic that the two of you share as partners?
Nyx, você estava dominando nas últimas semanas, principalmente nos qualifiers da World Cup. Você pode falar um pouco sobre a dinâmica de vocês?
Eu e o PFSin costuma jogar bem parecido.
PFSin and I would try to play as much as possible and get as many eliminations as we can.
As you should in the name of Battle Royale. Right now, PFSin, you seem to balance out the fiery, kind of loose cannon nature of Nyx, who is obviously a dominant player, you know, kind of helping him set up for a solid in-game. What's it been like to work with such a young and fiery player like this?
PFSin, você consegue contrabalançar o estilo bem incendiante do Nyx. Como é que é isso para você fazer esse lado mais balanceado da dupla?
Tem uma role de suporte, então eu fico nas backlines e ele vai na frente. Quando a gente tem o high ground, por exemplo, ele tem a função de ficar embaixo e eu no high ground. Basicamente é um lado mais estratégico, enquanto ele é o lado mais agressivo.
Basically, I have more of a support role. Whenever we're high ground, I'm just more on the background supporting him. Like he has a more aggressive role.
Setting him up.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the very W key in a West that I play on all the time, that has really, you know, just got me cranking my 90s on a regular basis. You know about that courage, right? Am I right? Back to you.
Whoa. Come on, Courage, he's just found the true Parmesan. Someone whispered the word and he went running. You need to see it. Also, big shout out to Nyx and PFSin. I actually chatted with Nyx very quickly. He walked up and was like, "Hi, I'm Nyx." And I'm thinking, this guy knows how to talk. So I talked a bunch of stuff, told him how much I loved him. Turns out, he didn't understand any of it. So I had to get a translator to tell him how to love him. But that's how things go. Now, of course, guys, I know what you want. You want more games. So I think for now, we're going to back up to Golden Boy and Monster. They're going to get us into this game. So, how's CJ Mike round? Play us in.
to DJ Mike Realms, been in the 1s and 2s here at the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Golden Boy alongside Masa D-Face, Boricua Boys back at it again, looking to bring you the fun as we have games 3 and 4 on deck. And so far, this has been one of the most exciting events I've ever been to. That game 1 was ridiculous. Game 2 did not disappoint as well, Monster.
No, it didn't. I thought for a second there we're going to see back-to-back performances from Zay and Sap. And I mean, we honestly did. Everyone that was in the top 10 contested, even Miz and Daedra, they were performing. We saw them cut it all the way through. And it's that level of consistency that cuts the difference and making it all the way through the top 10 and being a World Cup winner.
What I've loved seeing is that standings page, top 10, international, through and through. You got Japanese players popping off, European players popping off, players from New Zealand. Everyone's putting in. Game number 3. The players are all loaded up in the battle bus, and we are about to take off. Let's see who's going to get that much. Raising the trophy and being your Fortnite World Champions of Duos here.